Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we go be in these YouTube streets. And we right here in this studio, y'all. Brother Ville Entertainment. Now, let's get right into it. Now, man, listen. All this cheating going on, yeah, people been cheating from the beginning of time, y'all. But I don't know what the hell. It is getting harder to cheat and get away with it, y'all. It is getting harder. And so many people have been caught. Fellas, if you don't know, a lady can put a tracking device on your phone by turning your number in, and actually it's a little program that you can download an app, and you put this phone number in, it'll tell where you are at least where that phone is at. They can put a low jack on your car, your vehicle. It's a bunch of ways, y'all. Just like the young boy, the 23-year-old man, came home early and caught his wife in the bed with the goddamn coach. This is similar to that, y'all, but it's the other way around. The person who was cheating did not become the victim. She became the suspect. And actually, she is not even a suspect. Let me tell you this, ladies. This is for you bitches that be want to jump out, run in a bitch house and fight her and everything. Let me tell you something. The moment you cross that person's doorway, it's a free kill. You hear me? I'm going to say it again. The moment you cross that person's doorway, it is a free kill. Especially if they got a legal FOI card, y'all. Listen, I had a chick I was fucking with, right? A little fat girl, y'all. I used to always tell her, I'm gonna get me another little fat bitch. I'm gonna get me another little fat bitch. She's like, you just playing. You ain't gonna do nothing. You just talking, man. Nigga, you barely like me. You ain't gonna get another fat bitch. And guess what? A chick started flirting with me, and she was a little fat bitch. Now, she had heard a lot of other women liked me and shit like that. She held her emotions in very good. But when she seen that bitch, she like, this nigga, that bitch looked just like me. That motherfucker, he was serious. She went hard. Don't you know she went around this bitch house trying to get her to come outside to fight her? And I had to tell her, babe, you can't do that. I said, that woman is a legal security guard. She carry a gun legally. I said, don't you know if you had went in that woman's house, she could have killed you? And that bitch trying to talk to my man, I said, you better leave that shit alone. So she went on and left it alone, y'all. Now that goes to this story right here. You got a married man, and he got a side chick, y'all. He fucking with. This also happened to me before too, right? His woman, my girl used to come around the corner, y'all, where I was, get my car, take it and move it from one side of the street to the next. I guess she thinks she playing with me mentally, or she just want me to know, yeah, I know you at that bitch house, I moved the car. Sometimes, we had two cars, and I think we had three cars at the time. Sometimes I come out and one of my cars gone, but it's another one in the parking spot. I be like, look at this bitch. She's just trying to let me know, yeah, I know you in there. I know you in there. She used to do it all the time, right? So let's get to this case, y'all. This woman, her name, oh my God, I put it up there. Anyway, listen. This woman, I don't know how she put a tracking device on this man's car or whatever, and she found the car. First thing she did was took the car because she had a set of keys and moved it or something. I guess that didn't get under his skin or work. I guess she probably was calling or whatever she said on the phone to make him come out. And when he come out, she like, that motherfucker is. He stay in that house right there. And she came to the door, y'all. And the lady like, ma'am, go on, get off my property. She like, tell my husband to come out of here, bitch. She like, ma'am, no, don't do this. Woo, they arguing back and forth, right? So they really arguing. The lady like, bitch, gone. So the woman in the house pulled the gun out like, pow, bitch, gone. I guess she shot in the air or through the door, whatever. It didn't hit her. This woman was so angry. She snatched and got the door open, y'all, and went in there and got the whooping on the side chick's ass, y'all. You hear me? I'm talking about she got on that side chick ass to the point the side chick grabbed her fucking gun and shot that bitch in her stomach. You hear me? Shot that bitch in her stomach. She runs out, oh my God, I'm bleeding. Jumps in his car, which is a Cadillac, nice Cadillac. Jumped in his car and peeled out. And you know what I say, when you get shot, you got to put some pressure on the wound, you know, because you go end up losing too much blood just letting that shit leak out. And it must have been leaking pretty good, you know, to the point she probably was trying to hold it, but it's just steady flowing out. Then that adrenaline, y'all, also make your heart pump faster because you need that energy and your adrenaline get to going. It's like if you have a car, the pistons be up and down like that, and when you pick up speed, that's how your heart do, right? So the more excited you are, the more faster your heart is going to beat, you know. So she riding, realized she couldn't make it to the hospital. She stopped and flagged the police down. Left her car in the middle of the street, flagged the police down. And the police helped win the aid and got an ambulance there quick. And they took her to the hospital. And guess what, y'all? She died. She died. So now they want to know where the husband at. They tracks the address. I guess she had told them so much. They goes to the bitch house. She tell them the story. Plus she got cameras in her home, the Ring doorbell camera, and the cameras in the house saved this woman. Do you know they didn't charge her ass with nothing? Remember what I told y'all? Free kill, goddammit. Yeah, free kill. I was thinking about this the other night, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, if you got somebody that come to your house trying to fight you or whatever, you can act like you scared and just back up. Oh, I'm not gonna fight you. And just like they think you scared, they go try to run in there and grab you. Soon as they pass that motherfucker doorway, you can shoot the shit out of them. You hear me? You can shoot the shit out of them legally. They ain't sent this woman to jail, station, or nothing. They have did nothing. They took her statement from the house, probably checked her FOI card, was able to verify everything, and like, oh, this bitch, she was the aggressor. I'm talking about the wife. The wife was the aggressor because she was the one who was upset. I guess she had just found out all this information, but it really hit her hard because she like, oh, this nigga been gone a week. He really trying to leave for real, huh? You know, sometimes people play the game. Bye. Bye. I'm finna leave, babe. Bye. Bye. I'll see you in a couple of days. I'll see you in a couple of days. Playing that role, and guess what? A couple of days went by, and a couple more days, and a couple more days, and she said, you know what? I think this motherfucker trying to quit me. This motherfucker ain't came home yet. And she had the audacity to go to that woman's house, y'all. and got her ass shot and killed. Now, how you think that's gonna make the man feel, the husband? My side chick done killed my motherfucking wife. Ain't that something? He gonna have to live with that shit for the rest of his life. And the grandkids, because they gonna have to know it's gonna come out sooner or later. Ain't no use of hiding it. You might as well, whenever you get a break and y'all can talk about that, whenever y'all could talk about certain things like death, somebody shot this and that, you're gonna have to let them know eventually. You're gonna have to let them know. Hey, my side chick killed your mama. I was somewhere I ain't supposed to be, and they got to fighting. But fellas, let me tell you this also. If you don't respect your woman, nobody else will. You hear me? I'm going to say it again. If you don't respect your woman, nobody else will. Meaning, you fucking with that side chick, you supposed to let her know, hey, that's my wife, bitch. I still fuck with her, but I'm over here creeping with you. But hey, you better not shoot my wife, bitch. You know what I mean? If you can't fight, stop talking so much shit, bitch. But if you think you finna shoot my wife with that gun, bitch, you got another thing coming. You supposed to stood on that, fam. And if them women got in the house and was fighting and shit, you should have been trying to break it up, but you also should have secured that weapon. You're supposed to secure that weapon and then break it up. I'm talking about terrible, y'all. And the lady, she went to the hospital and died, man. Anyway, man, it's your boy G Shump. Everybody fade baby daddy voice of the street. I'm gonna plant you and I'll dig you later, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Also, I need y'all to join that membership, man. Yeah, join that membership. And if I said anything to make you think, y'all, or anything that made you smile, put some in that cash app. You feel me? I'm out of here.